What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Alex, and I'm back to bring you guys some information from the universe about your situation. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what God Angels Universe has for the beautiful Scorpio, the handsome Scorpio. All right, God Angels Universe, thank you so much for this divine gift. I love you guys. If you don't mind, if y'all are, if it's not too much, could y'all bring Scorpio some good information? Thank you. We love you. Mm. Knight of Swords. That to me kind of feels like getting something off your chest, communicating, going for it, just saying it. Say it. The lovers, soulmate energy, soulmate connection, uh, ordained connections. Chariot, making a positive move forward towards abundance. Ooh, 3 of Cups, joy, celebration, and then poof, Tower. That's you, Scorpio. Uh-oh, change perspective. Abundance, Empress. Sun, under the sun is the Ace of Cups. Did y'all see that? All right. I am on my iPhone 15, so I have a wider view. The other one is the old XR. Look at that. The sun with the Ace of Cups is something to grow. Okay, so this to me feels like a revelation. Okay. I do kind of feel like the Knight of Swords with the lovers. Number one, the first message is it looks as though communication will improve in some sort of emotional connection. Could be between you and your sister, you and your brother, coworker, boss, lover. Okay? The Chariot is better communication, brings forth a better path forward, right? 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, I feel like there'll be more time for fun and enjoyment. And I feel like this tower with the hanged man is like an aha moment. Like somebody is just like, oh shit, that's all I had to do was just express myself more, talk about, be vulnerable more, express myself emotionally, just talk about my intentions with Scorpio. That's all I had to do. And Scorpio is looking at you like, yeah, Paul. Yeah, Karen. That's all you had to do. So it kind of feels like a talk goes extremely well. Look at that. 3 of Cups. Happy, happy, joy, joy. 2 of Wands. So this is the conversation that moves you guys forward. Hermit. Hermit is kind of going off to yourself. 7 of Cups. Confusion. Chariot again. Ooh, child. Come on out here, Chariot. So we have the 3 of Cups twice. The Chariot twice. Star card. There's a revelation. Okay. Ooh, child. Who good reading this now? 8 of Wands. All right. Come on, universe. Y'all notice the last couple of cards are usually shitty. Come on, universe. Come on, baby. Keep it going. King of Swords, I'll accept it. And 6 of Wands, yes. Great. Okay, Scorpio, this is probably one of your best readings or better readings for 2024. Okay. The Knight of Swords is, again, the Knights are travel, processing, right? It's movement, it's back and forth, it's cause and effect, it's positive and negative, right? It's the flow between two endpoints. Those two endpoints could be two people, right? It could be you in an organization, it could be you in a government, it could be you and anybody. But the knights relay information and emotion and money and love. Okay, those are the four elements. So with the Knight of Swords, swords being communication, thought, right? Analysis, right? Anything mental, if you will. Those are the swords. So the knights are saying there's a lot of information, a lot of conversation. I'm reading this Knight of Swords specifically as dialogue, as in communication going back and forth. And with the Three of Cups, it's a reason to celebrate. It's just good. Okay? The Lovers and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands for me sometimes is lovers in separation. Two of Wands also represents being at a crossroads, right? Having two paths in front of you, trying to figure out where we're both going. And for some of you, another question is, are we going there together? We gonna get there together, Claude? Or you gonna take that raggedy ass road less traveled, right? So the lovers with the Two of Wands to me kind of feels like both of you being at a crossroads on what's next, where you're headed. Well, the Chariot here with the Hermit, it looks as though there's going to be some sort of positive movement, positive travel, but I do kind of feel like the Hermit is here on purpose, as in, think about it, right? What does this entail? Like, are we going to move forward together? Are we going to make any pit stops? Hell, what kind of baggage are we bringing with us on this trip? The answer, no baggage. Okay, all right. Unless you're going to Tahiti, baby. Not right now, because there's all kinds of hurricanes down there. But unless you're going to Tahiti, that's the only time you need to pack up. Okay. If we are talking relationships, path forward, destiny, baby, leave them damn bags to the side. Because baggage is basically you taking, a collection of experiences, emotions, memories, occurrences from one location to the next. Okay. Now, if you're dealing with someone and have been dealing with someone, say for two months, 2 years, I feel like it's 2 years because 2 months, it's not a lot of history there. But if you've been dealing with somebody for 2 years, you both have created your own memories, right? And experiences, right? And habits towards each other. So, angels, they're singing Erica Badu's song in my ear, Pack Light, right? So that just to me says be very selective about what you are carrying forward in your future. I have the Chariot here twice, so I know you are moving forward. Chariot is moving forward successfully, victoriously, positively. Okay, so just take that advice. Pack light. Don't take everything. Leave some bullshit behind, all of the bullshit behind. So yeah, with the Hermit, it just kind of feels like, yeah, let's kind of take a look at what worked, what didn't work, what we should take, what we should leave behind, what we need to throw away, what we need to donate, right? So again, when we're talking about moving forward, pack light. Nine of Pentacles with Seven of Cups. This is abundance. And the Seven of Cups represents illusions, delusions, wearing rose-colored glasses, being on cloud nine. That kind of says to me there are a lot of good times to be had. That's what I just heard. Okay, and as I say that, Three of Cups with the Chariot, and I don't look over here. I just focus on the placement. You got to explain that to some people because they just want to tell you how to read your cards. All right. Three of Cups and Chariot, I kind of feel like once this decision has been made, once you've analyzed where you are, where you want to go, at what speed, at what path you want to take, it's like let the good times roll. Three of Cups Chariot. I kind of feel like Three of Cups Chariot is almost like everybody checking the box and saying, approved, go, approved, go, approved, go. And I want to be clear about something. The threes for me are Holy Trinity, mind, body, spirit. Okay. So I kind of feel like from a mental standpoint, you're both going to come to an agreement that yes, this is the best move. Then the mind, body is the physical self, as in what are we taking? Okay. And then spirit to me is the universe's nod to say all systems go. So I kind of feel like you're receiving a lot of positive energy about this forward progress, forward move. The tower, that's you, Scorpio. The star is wish, right? Hope, prayer, enlightenment, guidance. Okay. Star also kind of represents, you know, illumination, but I'm looking for a word, right? As in being the star, being the center of attention. It kind of feels like to an extent, um, either people are counting on you, right? People are, they have faith in you, they have confidence in you, they're investing in you. It's almost like people are looking to you as a guide. That's really what I want to say, right? But also at the same time, this placement here came up earlier as a revelation of some sort. And for you specifically, Scorpio, maybe this is your first time realizing, holy shit, I'm actually in control of my destiny, or holy shit, my power has been restored, so I could do some things with this. Okay? Again, remember, I am an intuitive first before a tarot reader. So I'm not looking specifically at the definition of these cards. I am also reading intuitively. I'm channeling, okay? Tower with the star card to me just kind of feels like something just opens up and whatever is revealed is good. It is just so good. It is so good. And you look at the cards around the tower, happy joy, right? Positive movement, travel, star, 10 of pentacles. Girl, dude, non-binary. That's pretty fucking awesome. 10 of pentacles and then the hanged man. The hanged man to me is almost like don't just go by what you believe, but also consider the universe or your intuition or God, angels, ancestors, right? So it's almost like don't just be um don't just use again your personal experiences, but use the collective energies, information, guidance, and experience to say to kind of not necessarily dictate how you move forward, but yeah, to determine, much better D word, to determine how you move forward. Mama, abundance, happiness, joy. Sun, Ace of Cups. Scorpio, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but it feels fucking good. Okay? You have victory here. You have the chariot twice. Chariot here. Knight of Swords. Um, Chariot twice here. The Six of Wands here. Hope, revelation, the abundance, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Jesus. Thank you, God, because y'all showed out. Now, let's talk about the Empress with the Eight of Wands. I do kind of feel like for a lot of you, remember, Angel said it's almost like the universe is creating a path. It's opening up a path for you. And with that path being opened, okay, that's a lot of words. So let me slow down. With that path being open, the Eight of Wands says now the universe is able to send you what you need, send you the information, send you whatever it is that you need to help you move forward, not just move forward, but move forward successfully. That was the first message. The second message is, I believe in a previous reading, angels talked to you guys about being a better receiver. They said over here, if you do pack light, as in if you don't um, pile up your vehicle, right? The way your vehicle, your vessel with stuff from your past, it affords the universe to send you something new. almost they're saying to like send you new supplies. Go figure. I'm reading straight off of my head. Okay. So being a better receiver affords you, right? Like if I had a box in this hand, what am I receiving? You see what I mean? But if universe is saying, Alex, pack light. Okay, universe, I don't need to take that box. Now I have two hands open to receive. The two hands that you have open, universe is going to fill them shits. All right. All right. Now, with the sun and the king of swords, I feel like, the King of Swords is intelligent, right? King of Swords is blunt. He just says it. He doesn't necessarily feel it. If it makes logical sense, he gonna let you know, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, that's why that sword is there, because it's almost like he'll tell you whatever, even if it hurts you. He's gonna tell you the truth no matter what. And I kind of feel like with the sun here, number one, Scorpio, I love that a lot of you are thick skinned because you are that zodiac sign who could take the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, God. Okay. And I kind of feel like the King of Swords with the Sun card is almost like you saying, okay, just tell me what I need to do to be happy, right? King of Swords, Knight of Swords. I kind of feel like that was initiated here, right? As I was reading over here, angels. When I made the mistake, I was going for the Chariot, and I tapped on the Knight of Swords. My angel said, speak things into existence, right? So whatever it is that you want right now, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. My angels are saying there's a sweet spot in the universe. I think especially since we're moving in from Cancer into Leo season. Leo is a fire sign, fire energy, fire representing action and, kind of light speed and things just poof, right? So it's almost like things are starting to speed up. Angels just said things are starting to heat up, almost literally. It's hot up here in these USA, in these USA states, but not all of them, but a lot of them. But so the Knight of Swords to me is almost like you just going for it. You just asking the universe for exactly what it is that you want. You asking your boss for whatever it is that you want. You ask your lover for whatever it is that you want. Just say it unapologetically, say it truthfully, say it authentically, say it honestly, and by golly, so shall it be. So Scorpio, on the flip side of that, my angels just said, well, if right now cosmically you have the power of tongue, meaning you could say it and it happens, then by default we're also saying to you, be very careful of your words, right? Here it's all freaking positive, right? Y'all know I deliver whatever readings, whatever sentiment, if it's good, bad, or indifferent. Here, this is like use your words positively. Okay, I may. But in the end, I feel like you start out as the knight. You start trying, let me see, speaking it, manifesting, speaking it, manifesting, speaking it, manifesting. In the end, you realize, holy shit, that's a thing. Or holy shit, is that what law of attraction is? A lot of people use law of attraction and they don't know what the hell it is, right? It's almost like you driving a vehicle and you don't know what's up under your hood. You ain't seen a brake pad in your life, right? You just take it into Nissan or Honda or, Mercedes. You just drive that bitch in. They drive it back to you. You get in and you go, right? Oh, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My angels are like, child. Some of them don't even know the gas grades. I'm going. Or a petro for my Europeans. All right. So Ace of Cups and Sun, whatever this is, Scorpio, whatever you are talking about, whatever you're letting out, whatever you're being honest about, telling your truth authentically, that shit is going to pay off for you. Let me tell you. Angel said, don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to communicate. Now, I kind of feel like, I don't have any fours on the table. Okay, nice. I got threes. Um, I heard this reading is for probably my more passive Scorpios, not passive aggressive, passive Scorpios, as in, well, I'm not going to say nothing. I'll just let them figure it out. Right? If that resonated with you, I feel like this is your reading. I feel like, okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like for those of you who may want to keep the peace, oh, girl, well, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want them coming at me. So, those of you who bite your tongue, hold your tongue, keep things to yourself, don't want to, upset the tides, you know what I mean, ruffle any feathers, I feel like this is your reading. Angels just said to those of you who are in any sort of committed relationships, I do kind of feel like you guys are about to have a serious talk about the path ahead, path forward. What does life look like in the next 2 to 5 years? Seven of Cups represents being vague, right? I don't know, but I just hope it's happy, right? That's a vague answer, right? So if you have a partner, a mate, and you're like, babe, so what does it look like? What does our future look like? What does the next 2 to 5 years look like? And that partner's response is, I don't know. I just wanted to be happy. That's a vague. Mm. That's a vague answer, right? Because I think with the chariots here, it's like, how do we get there? It's like, okay, Charles, that's right. I want to be happy too, but how are we gonna get there? Three of Cups here twice. I do feel like you guys are on the same page, right? Communication styles are different. Somebody's blunt but ugly honest. Somebody's learning. Somebody may get a little attitude, and that brings out, honest communication. You have the Chariot here twice, especially when it comes to being at a crossroad. It looks like, yes, you both want to move forward with each other. Three of Cups, right? You want to make sure that whatever needs to be ironed out is ironed out. Whatever needs to be dropped off is dropped off. Whatever needs to be forgiven is forgotten or forgiven, right? I know people don't forget. I think they should, right? Because I think that memory, it taking up space in your mind, especially if it's a negative memory, it's this again, right? Sorry, this. It's this again, as in this is the memory of that negative experience. And forgetting for me, and this is the first time I'm talking about this, but forgetting to me means put it down somewhere, right? Because as long as you hold on to it, it's taking up space. All right. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Leave me a comment. Like, I think we should forgive and forget, right? Now, let me be clear. I think the process to forget should take time, right? Like if you slap me today, I'm not gonna forget it tomorrow. It may be like a year of no longer slapping me before I'm like, okay, I can now put this situation to rest. I can put it away. So maybe not forget per se, maybe like file it. But again, wherever you're storing it is taking up space. This seems like a good debative topic. Yeah, let's talk about that, Scorpio. Take a breather. hmm Angel said there could be a lot of communication. I have a sidebar message for singles. Sorry that it's taken all this time, 25 minutes into the reading. I feel like for my singles per se, I feel like you guys are about to have a lot of activity, a lot of dating activity, a lot of people trying to talk to you, a lot of people trying to get to know you, a lot of people, a lot of interest, in other words. If you notice that if you're in a position or business or have a job that you talk a lot, people are going to pay attention and gravitate towards you now more. Attune to the divine. The Hanged Man, remember, Angel said, just be open. Just be open to all perspectives. Just be open to, guidance from the universe. instead of being, being very bullish to an extent, like a king who is the decision maker. So in other words, however you arrive at a decision, consider all parts and all parties. Beautiful. Whew. Make time for self-love. Oh Lord. So we got take a breather, attune to the divine, make time for self-love. Kind of sounds like meditation to me. I have the hermit here and the hanged man here. So in short, it kind of feels like, Scorpio, for a lot of you, what's on your mind right now is your future, right? What does the next 2 to 5 years look like? Detoxify. There it is. That's that packing light. Detoxify. Get rid of what no longer serves you. For some of y'all, that's some people. Okay? Some people in your lives need to go. I'm just saying. I know for myself, personally, when I had my spiritual awakening many, 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 many years ago, anybody who was not accepting of what I started to talk about, what interests me. If I couldn't talk to you about my experiences or what I was going through, and you had something positive to say, if I couldn't talk to you about it, I didn't keep you around. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, some people have to go. Okay. 3 of Cups and a Star card. I kind of feel like a wish. There's going to be some sort of wish information notification to many of you that you are going to be able to move. Here comes that prayer over your life, Scorpio. There's a stronghold that's going to be released or broken. So as an example, if some of you are locked up in a bullshit lease, a bullshit contract, you're in a situation where you're contractually or legally obligated or tied, and you're wishing for that to be broken, I'm being told to tell you, cosmically, that's about to be broken, right? I don't care if legally that shit is airtight, okay? All legality can be reversed, right? All contracts can be terminated if both parties agree, okay? So I do kind of feel like you have an amazing wish that's about to come through probably in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, and it's going to allow you to move forward, move freely away from something or possibly someone. I kind of feel like whatever this was holding you up to keep you from your 10 of Pentacles, your end all be all. And it kind of feels like once this plug is released, the floodgates will open of happiness, abundance, and prosperity. The end, period. That's not my prayer for you, Scorpio. That's what I'm telling you is about to happen. So it's almost like the way the energy is coming through me right now, there's no question mark. What I just received from this universe is, yo, your 10 of Pentacles, your happiness, your joy, here it is. It's here right now. Okay? It's going on right now. Um, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because my solar plexus is doing this. It just keeps getting bigger, right? And I have to bring myself down because then some bullshit happens to re-level me. So anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. You have a positive, loving, beautiful, abundant path ahead of you. Pack light. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, let's talk about the forgiving and forgetting. Love you. Bye.